I used to have a song. I love 50s and 60s music. This is the creature called One-Eyed, One-Horned, Flying Purple People Eater. He took about a week to do from start to finish. He's purple, one eye, one horn, flying purple people eater. It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. We wear short shorts, friendly little people eater. What a sight to see. One horn. And I can do some art.
Yes.
But it was that event. It was those events that led me to stop seeing myself and hating myself. Because before that happened, I hated myself to the point that I wanted to kill myself. Because when you're out in public and you have to hide who you are, that is wrong, because it goes against who you are. And I'm going to do something for you after I do this. I will be 54 in September.
September what?
September 3rd. What I have that affects communication and my social ability is a disorder that is for the most part hidden. It is called autism, and this is some of my awareness art about autism. Autism affects your sensory system. That means my senses are super heightened. We are sensitive to light, meaning bright lights affect us. We are affected by noise, which means the sound of tires on a gravel road is excruciating to me. The sound of people hammering is excruciating. To an autistic person, noise and lights and other sensory things are painful. What helps me to cope is my shades. This helps to blot out the sensory overstimuli, because if the sun was shining, the light hurts me. And I am also sensitive on cloudy days as well. The headband that I wear helps to keep this in. These are earplugs. This helps. It does not completely block the noise altogether, because you have to be able to hear traffic when you cross the street. But it helps shut down most of the noise. Because my mother threw me away as a young child because she could not handle autism. I was always told I would never amount to anything, that I should have never been born. And I remember when I would be good, I would get to visit my grandmother once a year. And my grandmother told me that my mother told her that if she had known I would have had autism, she would have aborted me. But when I was growing up, if I stemmed in public, I was beat, I was yelled at. I was always told, act normal. If I said I didn't learn to talk till I was 12 or 13. And I still have trouble. Like if I get overloaded, I can't communicate. They would hit me and beat me if I didn't try to talk right. My childhood, I was severely, mentally, and physically, and sexually abused. I was always told I'm defective and I should not have been born. I was always made to feel ashamed that I have autism. And I learned the hard way that to hide who you really are kills your spirit. And I am going to show you my success as to how I am able to get through my day. This is called a visual routine. And what it is a series of pictures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, in order that it lays out what I do every day. You know, it actually lays it out. I take everything literally. You get up, you take your meds, have your breakfast, feed your cat. I love animals. I get along perfect with animals and would have loved to have been able to either have been a veterinarian or work in a zoo or do something that has to do with animals because they're my most favorite thing. But this is a visual routine, email, games, blah, blah. Everything is a series of steps in a set order. Without this, all I would want to do is sit and draw and play my games all the time. Nothing would get done unless you have a visual routine to guide you through your day. People with autism have specialized abilities in their special areas. And also I will add that with autism, your interests can vary and change over the course of your life. But my main interest has always been UFOs and extraterrestrials. And that's why I guess I have always been interested in UFOs and ETs. It's because I feel like I'm from another world. I'll tell you why. You see, people with autism can look so normal on the outside. We live on your world, we interact on your world. But inside, interacting with people, it's a different world altogether. Even though we may look like the native people of Earth, because we are human just like you, the way we process the world around us can make the world seem like we're on an alien planet, that we're not from Earth because we have trouble interacting. This is Mama, and her name is Teapot. Mama and son are very devoted to each other. My cats are part of the reason I'm able to do so good on my own. Is my cats are a huge part of my routine because they give me something to love and they do not judge me like humans do. My cats love me no matter what. Cats and animals give unconditional pure love. If I go to a loud party, I have a severe overload and I bite myself or hit myself in an attempt to block out the stimuli. And to the neurotypicals or the PEG world, that's considered abnormal. You see, the autistic person has a different type of brain. Society, the neurotypical world, wants to see people like us as having a disease and needing a cure. It is society who needs a cure of a disease called ignorance and intolerance. Anyone that is different, that does not fit into mainstream society, is seen as abnormal or defected or flawed. And autism, in my opinion, is not a disease. Autism is beautiful. I have a special ability to connect with the natural world around me. Now, are my eyes shut?
Yes.
What is your name?
Annette. Annette.
What is your last name?
Pretorius.